In the heart of a bustling city, where ambition thrived like the neon lights that illuminated the night sky, lived a diverse group of individuals, each chasing their dreams with fervor. Among them were artists, entrepreneurs, writers, and thinkers, all united by a common thread: the habits that propelled them toward success. Their daily routines, though unique, shared remarkable similarities that shaped their journeys. Every morning, as dawn broke and the world began to stir, the successful individuals rose with purpose. They understood the power of the early hours, a time when the world was still quiet, allowing for reflection and focus. Sarah, a graphic designer known for her innovative concepts, would wake at 5:30. She would brew a cup of herbal tea, savoring the warmth as she gazed out her window, contemplating her goals for the day. This moment of solitude was sacred to her, a ritual that set the tone for her creativity to flourish. Meanwhile, across town, Mark, an entrepreneur with a knack for spotting trends, had a different approach. He believed in the power of physical activity to clear the mind. His mornings began with a rigorous workout, pushing his limits at the gym. The sweat that dripped from his brow was not just a testament to his physical effort, it symbolized his commitment to discipline and resilience. After his workout, he would take a moment to meditate, centering himself before diving into the chaos of the day. This combination of physical exertion and mental clarity became the bedrock of his success. As the sun climbed higher, the city buzzed with energy. Successful individuals often surrounded themselves with positivity, and this was evident in the way they curated their environments. Julia, a best-selling author, filled her workspace with quotes from her favorite writers and images that inspired her. Each item on her desk served as a reminder of her aspirations and the journey she had undertaken. She believed that an environment infused with motivation could spark creativity and fuel productivity. Every afternoon she would take a break to step outside, allowing the fresh air to rejuvenate her spirit. This habit of connecting with nature, even briefly, was vital to her creative process. Networking was another cornerstone of success, and these individuals understood its significance. They were not merely acquaintances, they formed genuine connections, often meeting for coffee or lunch. David, a tech innovator, made it a point to reach out to at least one new person each week. He believed in the power of collaboration and the exchange of ideas. These meetings often sparked new projects and partnerships, propelling his ventures forward. He approached these interactions with curiosity, eager to learn from others' experiences and share his own insights. The successful individuals also embraced the importance of continuous learning. They were voracious readers, devouring books on various subjects: business, psychology, history, and philosophy. Emily, a marketing strategist, had a goal of reading at least one book a month. She often joined book clubs where discussions would bring new perspectives and challenge her thinking. This habit not only expanded her knowledge, but also honed her critical thinking skills, essential for navigating the complexities of her industry. As the day wore on, the successful individuals maintained a sense of balance. They understood that success was not solely defined by professional achievements, but also by personal well-being. Tom, a renowned chef, often took time to cook for himself, experimenting with new recipes and savoring the process. Cooking was his form of meditation, a way to unwind and express his creativity outside the confines of his restaurant. He believed that nurturing his passions outside of work made him a more fulfilled and innovative chef. In the evenings, these individuals would reflect on their day, a practice that allowed them to assess their progress and recalibrate their goals. Lisa, a financial analyst, kept a journal where she documented not only her successes, but also her challenges and lessons learned. This ritual of reflection helped her maintain perspective and stay motivated, reminding her that setbacks were merely stepping stones on the path to success. She often looked back at her entries, marveling at how far she had come, which fueled her determination to keep pushing forward. Rest and rejuvenation were equally important in their routines. They recognized that burnout was a real threat to sustained success. Mark would schedule regular downtime, whether it was a weekend getaway or simply a quiet evening at home with a good movie. He understood that creativity and productivity surged when he allowed himself to recharge. This habit of prioritizing mental health became a cornerstone of his approach, fostering a sustainable work ethic that led to long-term achievements. As night fell and the city lights twinkled like stars, these successful individuals often found themselves reflecting on their journeys. They shared stories of resilience, of overcoming obstacles that seemed insurmountable at times. They celebrated their victories, both big and small, and acknowledged the role of their habits in shaping their paths. They knew that success was not an endpoint, but a continuous journey, one that required dedication, adaptability, and a willingness to learn. In this vibrant tapestry of ambition and achievement, the habits of successful people intertwined like threads in a fabric, creating a narrative rich with inspiration. They thrived not just because of their talents or intelligence, but because they cultivated habits that nurtured their growth. The early mornings, the physical activity, the networking, the continuous learning, the balance between work and personal life, the reflection and the commitment to rest, all these elements formed a cohesive narrative of success. As the moon rose high above the city, casting a silver glow on the streets below, one could sense the energy of these individuals continuing to pulse through the night. They understood that success was not a solitary endeavor. It was a symphony of habits, experiences, and connections that resonated far beyond their individual lives. And in their pursuit of greatness, they inspired others to embark on their own journeys, igniting a ripple effect of ambition and determination that would echo through the city for years to come. Success is not magic. It's a collection of small habits practiced daily. Are you ready to commit to change? Choose one habit from this list and start today. If you found this video valuable, hit like and subscribe for more videos to make you stronger. And remember, you are never defeated. You are undefeated.